Just come in for a pit stop, Sebastian Bourdais taking that over from Scott Dixon, and this looks like it might be a slightly long period because the medical officials are now alongside the car, the rescue crews alongside, still waiting to see how Anders Fjordbach is going. But that could be the little twist that maybe just slightly hampers the 0-1 that had been leading the race. It was ebbing and flowing between that race-leading Cadillac and Simon Pagenaud's car, the number 60 Meerschaank Racing Acura. Of course, running different sequences, but now the opportunity to jumble it up and maybe for those that hadn't made a pit stop to come in and get some of the fluids and then everything they need on board, and that phrase I like so much, virtual energy, virtual fuel being packed in as well. But for now, we're looking at shots of Anders Fjordbach sitting aboard, talking to the race official, moving around inside the car. But certainly for the high-class racing Orica, the race has run for them, damaged on the exit of the Le Mans chicane.
It was a lose into the braking area, but if your car is not braking in a straight line, that is always going to be a high speed off, and very gingerly indeed, Anders Fjordbach is now being helped out of the car. Oh, that's not a nice sight at all as it arrives at high speed, unabated speed into the Le Mans chicane. It's only when that happens you get an idea of the approach speed to the left and right flick there. And it just looks like, well, the tail lights came on to indicate that Anders was braking, but the car just did not react, Bruce.
Right, to explain, the chicane is left, right, right, left, and he did the left part fine, but when he went to the right, unfortunately the car turned to the left for the second corner of the four-corner sequence at the Le Mans chicane and rotated around and went in pretty much three-quarter rear into the tyre wall. Anders is now out of the car, stood there gingerly, you can see him standing up straight to